Previously on the Between Two Yetis Kilimanjaro adventure, we've flown out of Tanzania, started our ascent, met my porters, survived our first 2 nights at camp, and started to witness the truly astounding beauty of the place, while also performing an encyclopedic analysis of the bathroom situation on the trail. We've also had 2 daily updates from our team leader Nelson, and I think we've now accepted that it's just going to rain on this trip. I'm Lee Savage, and I created Between Two Yetis, where we take our Yeti coolers all around the world and meet people from all walks of life to learn what it is that gets them out of bed. Our aim is to show the humanity in the world by giving people the opportunity to share their story. This is Nelson Dellis. He's a 4-time USA memory champion and runs a charity called Climb for Memory, where he raises awareness of Alzheimer's disease by organising climbing expeditions up some of the world's greatest mountains. We decided, why not take the show up a mountain on one of his next trips? So we worked out how to strap them to our backs, got together some friends, and flew out to Kilimanjaro. This is our adventure climbing to the roof of Africa. So it's day 3. Just gone 8:15. Half an hour after our go time. Beautiful clear morning. You can see the peak. And we're going to start climbing. Just at 12,000. Today's an 8 to 9 hour day. So, as they like to say here, pole pole. And of course I've got my trusty steeds. One thing I sort of decided last night was I wasn't drinking enough water, so got 1.5, 3, 4.5, got about 5 litres and a whole canteen of coffee. So failing that, life straw is going to have to come out. And that could be dicey. Well, to be totally honest and blunt, my biggest worry right now is that I haven't been for a shit for 4 days. And the thing that plagues on my mind is just all that extra weight. It's interesting, at 13.3 I started getting a little headache at the back of my temples, and then about 13.5 when we stopped for a quick break it moves to the front, but it's all cleared again now, so yeah, first little bit of twinge of altitude.
We got the same glass.
Jesus Christ, what I really don't know how these boys do it. This 35-year-old kid is 4'10" at best. 4'11" in the morning, maybe. And look what he's carrying. I tell you what, you two sit on it. You go here. Yeah. How do you climb in these?
Yeah.
Your holes. Oh, blimey. Right.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And that's how I'm carrying them to the top of that mountain.
Olá, pessoal.
Yeah. Yes.
In front of this, make sure no one goes in it.
Yes.
You're in our frame.
I'm sorry. Listen, I'm trying to help.
Olá, pessoal. Meu nome é Rafael. Faço parte do grupo, do grande grupo que está subindo o Kilimanjaro. A gente está no nosso terceiro dia. Difícil pra caralho. Frio pra caralho. Desculpa a minha linguagem, mas não tem outro jeito para descrever. E a gente está fazendo um tour de todos os banheiros no caminho. A gente acabou de chegar no Lava Tower Camp, que está a 4.600 metros. Eu nunca tive em nenhum lugar mais alto do que isso. E esse é o banheiro no meio do nada. Por favor, venham. E você entra por aqui, você vê o luxo que a gente tem, um banheiro como esse, que você não precisa, né, ir atrás de uma pedra. Você entra aqui, agacha aqui embaixo e faz o que você tem que fazer. Que tal? Tá cheio de merda. That's it? Good, yeah, go for it.
Let me just tell you, if you go
That
into
one's
that
worse?
one,
So, still Portuguese?
Yeah, sure.
Ok. A gente tem 3 banheiros aqui, né? Porque muita gente e tal. Esse daqui, se você tiver sem nenhuma opção, realmente precisar ir de qualquer maneira, porque é muito nojento. Vem. Vou fechar até meu nariz. Oh! Somebody missed the hole! Péssima pontaria. Shit, literally. Oh my god.
This is going to violate YouTube's guidelines. So that's it? Tour's over?
That's it. Empty now. Oh fuck, man, this one has like diarrhea. Like, how can somebody miss the hole? Like, the hole is not that.
What's
not
this
that-
shit coming out the
Oh
toilet?
fuck! Did I step on that?
Oh god, it's so bad. Oh, let me just increase the ice though. Oh fuck. Oh my god. This is Oh, it's a nice big hole though.
I know. I don't know how they miss it.
How do you miss that? It's like they missed it by a foot. Do you think you're gonna get used to human feces
Shit.
by the end of this? Because I don't think I am.
I don't know. I mean, there should be a rule, okay? If you can't make the hole, just go behind the rock, please. All right?
Pole, pole. Well, my biggest problem climbing this fucking mountain so far is I have not shit. So every time I see one of these, I am so motherfucking jealous that somebody's had that kind of a transaction. I want to talk technique.
Okay.
Alright, so do you go for a wide stance?
No.
No, I can show
Squatty
you.
potty.
These are,
Heels. Oh, it's
Lee,
awesome.
you can do like something like that.
I haven't been for a shit yet. It's my biggest problem so far.
At all?
At all.
I have medicine for you.
I have medicine.
Take it though when we get to camp, and you're gonna shit your brains out.
Alright, but I want to practice now because
No.
when it comes,
Wait, look, watch, I'll show you. Just look.
Use a squat.
and then it just. So you,
That was a target.
go on then.
Wait, you haven't gone once since we've been
No.
to Africa?
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, it's getting chilly.
Toilet 101 Kilimanjaro special. I gotta get ahead of these people. Nothing but shots of them walking away. I don't know if you can hear that. But that's pure silence. Apart from her nattering in the background. But I don't think I've ever witnessed silence like that. Wow. There's no hum of lights, cars, apart from Heather. That's something else. You don't get to experience this sitting in an office 9 to 5 on the treadmill in a gym, going home, cooking a Publix meal from Whole Foods, watching some Netflix and going to bed. You just don't. Okay, so not to be completely disgusting, but I just picked my nose with both hands. I can breathe. I mean, the amount of human feces I've seen in the last 3 days pales into insignificance with a few boogers. So I don't know what number tip this is going to be, but pick your nose. Don't be ashamed. Oh, and fart. Equalise the pressure. Oh, fart, burp, pick your nose. And it's raining. Again. But camp's 10 minutes that way, so poncho. It's already fucking raining.
Oh,
Tough
no.
one?
Yeah, the last quarter.
Quarter of what?
The hike, I would say.
Oh,
For
really?
me. Yeah, it just hit me. Headache and nausea. Not good. Wobbly legs.
Seems like we came down 1,500 feet.
Oh,
It seems a very quick drop.
yeah.
There is nobody around. I just got a twinge of excitement. I might actually be able to use this. Clean up on aisle 12. So at altitude, one thing that happens to vacuum pack things is that they're, I guess the air pressure becomes less outside and the pressure inside remains constant, and therefore it's just expanding. And we are back between two yetis on the Kilimanjaro special with Nelson Dellis.
How you doing?
Day
Day 3.
three. And what camp are we at?
It's all blurring together. Barranco Camp.
Barranco Camp. And
Of course, it just disappeared.
we could green screen this actually.
Yeah.
And put something else there.
Yeah, the Hawaiian beach or something.
God. So we've just, well, you basically steamed it up the mountain, didn't you?
We went pretty quick. It was a good push, but
You did it in 5 hours, right?
the whole thing, yeah.
And I did it in 7.
Okay, it's still good.
Yeah.
They were saying 6 to 8 hours, right?
Yeah. I wasn't. Well, I was going with the pace I was at with the people I was with.
Yeah,
So.
no, I think that's fine. It was good.
Yeah. And all right. I'm starting to get it.
Get what?
It.
About what the mountain?
What this is, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a moment when there was snow, and I ran out into the field, got on the floor, and filmed people coming by.
The lava tower?
No.
Oh, okay. Close to it.
After that, yeah.
Okay.
And as they passed, it was just silent. A silence I've never heard before in my life.
Yeah.
And it was just, my God, and it sounded like you were in like a soundproof room
Sure.
almost.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing alive up here,
Yeah, pretty much.
apart from idiots that want to climb it, I guess.
And then birds, I mean, if there's going to be birds, which is there's few, they're here at camp where there's food. But in between,
Yeah.
it's
That's why there's so many ravens, the scavengers.
in between the camps, not the two yetis, in between the two
between the two
camps,
camps.
there's nothing.
Yeah. It's a strange. And the other thing I'm starting to see about this is this is not monotony. This breaks up your 9 to 5 office job,
Oh, sure.
going to shop at Publix, going to the gym,
Yeah.
watching Netflix, watching CNN or Fox, and then going to
Yeah,
bed.
yeah.
This is
It's a,
this is the adventure.
yeah.
This is it's almost like when you were a kid playing.
Yeah. Playing whatever imaginary thing in your backyard.
Yeah, when
right?
they had the tree house or something, and
Yeah.
you climbed it and you made your own little
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
and you.
And
That's
you had
what
no
this
other
is.
responsibility
Yeah.
in that moment, right? Yeah.
And it's quite funny, you know, when we started the descent down,
yeah.
and it was that waterfall.
Yeah, a bit icy. Yeah.
And it was like, this health and safety would have a field day on something
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
But
But it's still, you have fun with it. I mean, yeah, it can be a bit hair raising, but once you do it, and you just look back, you're just like, that was awesome.
yeah,
Good. I'm glad you're starting to see some of
starting
the.
to see it. Starting to see it. So, and I finally had a transaction.
Oh yeah.
I'll keep this
Bravo.
this part of the video clean.
Very important. I struggle with that on trips like this as well. So
Yeah.
I get them when I can.
The one thing you did say at the beginning, actually, that we are going to get all very familiar with human feces. It's going to be just
all of our bodily functions will be each
on
other's
display.
news. Yeah.
I mean, there's a tent right there, but probably somebody taking a
Oh yeah.
number
It just
2
moved.
right there.
I think someone's taking a dump.
Separating them and us is a tarp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so back to Climb for Memory. So I started this charity to try and raise awareness and funds for the disease, to kind of educate people about it, and to also open up people's minds about things you can do to actually improve your memory or your brain health through other means. And so that's it. I organize, it's called Climb for Memory. I organize climbs like this one that allow other people to come climb for a cause and get you guys to do something that you've personally wanted to do, like a bucket list item thing, and travel the world, while at the same time kind of bringing attention and raising a bit of money for this cause.
Yeah. It's going to be one of the biggest problems
Yeah,
that the world has.
Yeah,
I think back in the 70s when, well, even the 60s when Beatles and the Rolling Stones came out, and then the 70s with disco and all that.
Sure.
That was the advent of the disco, the nightclub.
yeah,
people didn't know anything about tinnitus or anything about their ears.
Oh, okay.
But
A lot of music.
yeah, you can start seeing it now. That generation, A, the hearing's going,
Yeah.
but B, they're just
Actually, a lot of people who lose their hearing at an older age tend to develop Alzheimer's more often. Because, one of my ex-girlfriends, her husband, her dad, went deaf, or was starting to get deaf in one ear, and he just lost a lot of his like sharpness. He used to be able to like do crazy math in his head, you know, and he was very eloquent when he spoke, and then suddenly it was just like, wouldn't say anything. He was just kind of asking us to repeat things. Yeah. So anyways.
So what, with the advent of like Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that, where it's all about short attention span.
Yeah.
This is just exactly.
Sure, it's detrimental to memory. Nobody pays attention anymore.
I mean, these long form interviews.
Yeah, nobody's watching anymore.
Yeah, you have
the
to
show
do a
is
short
done.
little clip, the funny bits, and then people might watch but it's just unbelievable. You just scroll, and the dating apps. It's just no, yes, no, yes, no. There's nothing about the longevity, the long form, the beauty of telling a story or anything like that.
Not anymore. Which, part of when I teach people about memory and how to do it, it comes back to like, you gotta pay attention, before anything else. And people have a hard time with that, but it's the one simple, easiest thing you can do if you want to improve your memory. Fucking pay attention.
It really is. Pay attention and get off Instagram.
Yeah.
Mind you.
But you should follow me at Nelzor.
Sorry. Don't follow him.
And then get off of it.
It's a double-edged sword.
I know. I want to spread the message.
Coming up in part 6.
And that's what it's all about.
The journey continues up Barranco Wall. However, we find ourselves stuck in a traffic jam. I do start chafing, but not where I expected. Heather and I give you a jogging tour of Kilimanjaro. Nelson works some of his magic. Elan gives us his bathroom tour, and we get the day's roundup from on top of a boulder.